going to a different economy, and we're going to be learning more about that as we go. But clearly, we're learning that things can be done from remote locations. We're learning that technology can replace people even more than we thought.
We're not going back to the same economy. We're recovering, but to a different economy, and it'll be one that is more leveraged to technology. And I worry that that is going to make it even more difficult than it was for many workers.
In Silicon Valley, and my friends who work in technology know that what we did to the manufacturing workers, we are now going to do to the retail workers, the call center workers, the fast food workers, the truck drivers, and then even bookkeepers, accountants, insurance agents, lawyers, and on through the economy. So what happened to the manufacturing workers is a very clear sign.
This effort. And China has big plans for this. They intend to seed their digital yuan into the global environment by giving it away to visitors at next winter's Olympics. When they arrive at the airport, they're going to get yuan digital wallets. They're going to receive digital yuan. They're going to use it throughout their visits to Beijing, and then they're going to take it back to their home countries. They see this as a huge advantage. Why? Because who controls the underlying protocols, who controls the underlying standards of the future of money will control the future of money.
Welcome to the Crypto Teacher. And guys, please like and subscribe. If you do like what you're listening to, please inform your friends and family and spread all over social media. It is imperative that we get back to learning finances and understand how the world really works. Because once we understand how the world really works, we understand that it is all planned out. Now, I want to thank those who purchased the books, Cryptoteacher and the New World Order book. The New World Order book is going to show you how the world works. It is definitely time to wake up out of your sleep in the times that we're in right now. Plus, guys, we know we're waiting on that next main event towards the end of the year. We had the first quarter event. Like I told you, that would happen. Don't forget this is Shemitah year. And then also, I want to thank those who purchased the 3 Kids books. It's definitely time to re-educate. And also, those who donate to the Cash App, Patreon, much love, keep it coming. Do not forget I have the New World Order cryptos in my Patreon. Do your own research, but going inside of a bear market, you definitely want the cryptos that have real use cases. And much love to those who are shopping at both stores, keep it coming. And of course, guys, we get into Bitcoin and cryptos first. We see Bitcoin, cryptos, and stocks slightly down. We see yield rates are slowly rising. But we have the CEO of JP Morgan's blockchain says that most crypto is still junk and has no real use cases. And that statement is definitely half correct. We have over 20,000 cryptos. So yes, there is a lot of junk. There's a lot of cryptos with no real use cases, but we now can see the real use cases, and we also have a better picture of the chosen ones. Now we have Ethereum's upgrade countdown begins, and then also Cardano's hard fork may complete also in September. So guys, make sure you're paying attention to the actual indicators. We have yield rates, we have volume, we have Tether, we have USDC, and then of course, guys, we have the Fed. The Fed repo is still over $2 trillion. We know next month they're going to start back raising rates, and then also rolling off this balance sheet. And guys, we know this is Shemitah year. That is very important to understand. And then September is the real New Year's. We're going to have a lot of interesting events over these next 4 months. And remember, the Crypto Teacher told you. Remember, over these next 2 to 3 years, they must destroy this legacy market in order for the 4th Industrial Revolution to rise. Now, I did a video last night. Do not forget to check it out. Touching bases on Fed now. They're going to be doing live testing next month. And the official launch, when it goes live, is going to be sometime around the summer of next year. Instant payments, real-time settlement will be here. And guys, this is going to change the game, especially when it enters in to the stock market. And you're talking about trillions and trillions of liquidity that will open up. Remember, guys, technology can be used for good or evil. It just depends on the hands that it's in. And then, of course, guys, we get over to Grayscale. Grayscale moved down slightly. Make sure you're paying attention to the actual allocations. But getting over into a little crypto news. we have Meta announces Facebook and Instagram users can post NFTs from digital wallets. And we know this is for the millennials and Generation Z to help speed up adoption. So basically you have payments, you have KYC, and then of course, guys, we know they want to get them on over into the virtual world. Now, speaking of real use cases, we have Iranian businesses get the green light to use crypto for imports. And we know the NWO caused the problem, wait for the reaction, and run in with the solution. All these sanctions that they created. And now the solution is blockchain and cryptocurrencies. And this is a way to get rid of the legacy market. And we know they play both sides. Now we have Fireblock add support for Solana blockchain, DeFi, and NFT gaming apps. Also, we have Binance Pay partnership allows UAE entrepreneurs to repay loans using crypto. And we see Binance pushing mass adoption. We had Binance partner with MasterCard to provide crypto payments at over 90 million stores. So guys, adoption is definitely being moved fast and it's just going to speed up over these next 2 to 3 years. Now we have BNB Chain introduces liquid staking to provide crypto users to additional income streams. And guys, you know how I feel about staking. It all depends on the price that you actually bought it for and are you in it for the long haul. I'm not your financial advisor, not financial advice. Please do your own research. And lastly, we have the FBI as DeFi platforms to increase security measures, warns crypto investors. And guys, we know the big one is definitely coming. We are definitely going to get a big hack, whether it's in energy, in crypto, in the internet where we'll shut it down. Either way, we know the big one is definitely coming. That's going to change things up forever. And we know the name of the game of the fourth industrial revolution is data. And like you've all stated, it's not just about hacking the phones. Now it's about hacking the mind. And remember, the crypto teacher told you, because he knows when it comes to the New World Order, it's all planned out. But guys, all I have for you, don't forget about the books, Crypto Teacher and the New World Order book, plus the 3 kids books. It's time to re-educate. Also, new to cryptos, Coinbase, Bitrue, Binance, do not forget book links and crypto links are in the description. The Crypto Teacher Stock Channel, Crypto Teacher Stocks, you have your Kobo, your chip shops, your banking, your gaming, while everybody's sitting at home, get home stocks, the C-word, the biotech stocks, and while everybody's at home wishing they were still getting that free money, what they doing? Drinking and smoking weed. Don't forget about those stocks, and y'all have a wonderful day. The most powerful person in the world is the storyteller. The storyteller sets the vision, values, and agenda of an entire generation to come. Steve Jobs. And guys, you know I truly believe in this. When you look at the New World Order, they're the storytellers. And that's the reason why I wrote my New World Order book. But guys, now it's time to change the current generation. And I wrote 3 kids books. You know I love the Trinity because I understand the power that's in it. So I have 3 books. We have an opportunity to change the generation, to educate, not just me, but I want to show you that I take action on a daily basis. And I want you to take action on a daily basis. Whether it's your job, whether it's in your community, we have an opportunity right now to educate the masses. I posted this on my Twitter account. Please share, but this is a short clip of the 3 books. There's going to be a clothing line and action figures. Please get these books for your kids, nephews, cousins, friends, so therefore we can start the re-education now. Because as we see, the 4th Industrial Revolution foundation is definitely here. Robots, algorithms, drones, taking humanity out the picture. We have to re-educate. But let's get into the video.
Part 1. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save the village. Part 2. King Joshua and Grandma Tam save New York. From COVID 33. Part 3. King Joshua and Grandma Tam goes to China.
It's mandatory to get part 1, part 2, and part 3 of this series. It's time to re-educate Generation Z.